Yo, welcome everyone. It isn't working. It's not updating on my phone. Help. Okay, now. Okay, hello. Welcome everyone to another stream. Okay, everything is working. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we'll continue working on this today. We got a lot closer. I also played some stuff off stream. So, only around, 160k to go? Yeah. Okay, yeah. People in the chat are saying hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I think we just start. I don't know. Didn't exactly plan on streaming, but I decided I want to play something now, so I figured I might as well stream it. Let's do tank first. I want to see. And maybe like this. The setup should work. Yep, perfect. And go. How are you? Decent, I guess. I don't know. It's just been a normal day so far. Didn't have uni today, which is kind of nice. Okay, bro, first messages, Zoro fell off, really? I mean, it's kind of true, but we'll get back there. Play Desert Valley respawn run. No. There are other people who can do that, not me. We are doing a bunch of stars stuff today, I think. Like, I'll probably try to get some 10Ks in Spring Falls in this map, and maybe some special maps later in the stream if Spring Falls goes well. Or maybe also if it goes badly, I don't know, we'll see. But we'll start with Spring Falls, with tank. Cuptown or Spring Falls? I mean, I already have all stars in Cuptown, that's why I'm playing Spring Falls, but if you're asking what my favorite map is, Cuptown is much better than Spring Falls, in my opinion. Now you say you're joking, really. Isn't the setup Kanga for world record for this? It probably is, but there's no way tank runs out of fuel before 10k. I swear if I run out of fuel, I mean, no, there's just no way. Tank has 56 seconds. Like, there just is no way you don't have enough fuel if you play decent. K just may be a bit debatable, but I think this 10k should be so easy that that I don't need to worry about setup at all. We'll see. I mean, if I end up needing more fuel or something, I can switch the setup still. Nothing stops me from doing that, but I think the 10k should be perfectly achievable with this. Are you always going for 10k if they're possible? I mean, when I play the record, yeah, but I don't know. I haven't played some mastery records yet where 10k has been done. But yeah, don't stop playing a record if I didn't get 10k and someone else has 10k. If the stars can be maxed out, I need to do that. Opinion on HCR3. Yeah. No. And to the other guy who's asking if I have tried it, also no. I have absolutely no interest in that game. Please CCV. I already got all stars in adventure with CCV, I think. Yeah, I have literally everything. There's nothing left to play. I think CCV is fun in Time Attack though, but Time Attack is a bit difficult to stream because you're just spamming tries, and I don't know, at least I personally don't feel like that would be interesting. So I haven't done that. Why don't you use skin? Because I don't care. I think skin, I mean, like, I don't know, it's just not important to me. I think it's irrelevant. No Rally and Raging Winter, we can't play that on stream, but Rally Masteries release on Monday, so in like, what, 3-4 days? And then I need to unlock them first, which will probably take a while. But yeah, that is something I could stream, I guess. I think that 5k should be fairly easy once Rally gets Masteries. Shouldn't be any problems at all. Okay, that's interesting. The tank made it up there. That was played quite badly. I will bless you to this 10k first try. I hope so, I hope so. Oh, ouch. That hurt the cage for sure. No, but I don't know if I'll like get karma for this, but I don't know what could be hard here. Like, fuel duration, as I already said, should be easy because we're playing tank. And as long as I'm using this setup, I don't see how I would die either, to be honest. Like, just shouldn't be difficult. You welcome, Razor, to the stream. Wait, why are you watching my streams? I thought you don't care about adventure. I hit my cage once so far. Okay, that should be fine. I think I need it for... If you don't use jump shocks, you kind of need the cage for the 2 flips at 7 and 9k. So I need to conserve it a bit. It would be pretty tragic if I'm at like 9k and then my cage breaks on a flip where I literally can't avoid hitting it. Spring Falls is mostly just map knowledge, especially if thank you, like I think Spring Falls is the map that like requires the least map knowledge, because I mean it requires map knowledge as well, but you can always just die without having done anything wrong. So I'm not sure if I would say that Spring Falls is just map knowledge. Quite the opposite. Something like Desert is only map knowledge, because if you know the map, you literally can't die. Like, it's completely impossible. But in Spring Falls, if a beaver decides to kill you... Like, I know this beaver is here, but I don't really know... Okay, that was good, but, like, you know, it could have also just killed me if I had gotten unlucky. Ah, right, I touched it once at 2k as well, right. But I don't think that hurt the cage too much. Just need to be careful to not get a big hit like this on it. Yeah, why am I even speaking? Ridiculous. Okay, so it's looking grim for the first try. But we'll see, maybe it's enough. Ouch. What happened? Help. I don't think this cage is lasting, I'll be completely honest. I mean, like, I'm breaking and you can see the input. And it just didn't go backwards, I don't know what to do about that. I'm driving quite slowly and this fuel is usually close, but I think 56 seconds should still be enough. Oh my god. Well, I guess let's see if this setup works after 7k, but yeah, that was way too many cage hits. There goes the first try. Is there a good point to remove my cannon? Not anymore, I guess. Should have done that like earlier. Let's just see if the flip at 7k works the way I imagine it. Then I can start a new run, but I want to test that real quick. Nice thumbnail, thanks. Okay, here I guess I could try removing the cannon. Come on. Okay, didn't work. Okay, so this was a spot I was worried about, so if I just drive up here, do I fly far enough to the right? Okay, yeah, this makes it, that's nice. And then this I was a bit worried about, if tank is too heavy. Ooh, close, but we made it. I mean, not that it matters, because I died, but let's just see. Hit me, come on. Really? I mean, I guess it's my mistake for thinking that getting hit by the beaver could help. Oh. Oh. I see. So I need a fast run here. Okay, I see. Yeah, that looks more difficult than I thought it would be, but I think it will work with this setup. I guess I also just got stuck when I almost flipped over. Fuel duration shouldn't be that bad, and I still had the cannon. Okay, no, that should be fine. What's not fine though is if I hit my cage at 200 meters. I mean, the genius who put a log immediately at the start for absolutely no reason other than to mess up removing cages and stuff like that, like, that's just stupid. Hello? Oh, yeah, that won't work. Turbo, come on. Bro, this log is literally just here to be annoying, no other purpose. Yeah, that hit my cage again. I mean, wait, how did I even do that in my first run? Didn't I like immediately get it? Okay, I got it. Can't you just wait for tank mastery for this 10k? I mean, bro, this 10k is super easy. I just died in a, I guess it was half stupid, half unlucky in my previous attempt. I will get this very quickly. Like, it really shouldn't be that difficult. Tank is pretty good at not getting hit by the beavers if you back up into them like this. Need to remember that. Okay. Can I stream earlier in the future? And what country are you from? East Asia, I guess, or Australia. And a bit earlier is difficult for me because this is like right after lunch. Later would maybe be viable, but early is very difficult, especially during the week. I don't think that will be possible. I'm like thinking, but even when I don't go to uni, I have stuff to do in the mornings usually. Come on, Cage. Right, so if I turbo here, do I make it on top immediately? No, not even remotely close. But how does Kangaroo even do this spot? I guess I can jump shock in the flip and it maybe works out. Okay, I got one hit in that flip earlier on my cage, but I avoided the strong one that I had at this part of the map in my previous run. Zoro, are you done with exams or not? No, I'm not done with exams. My exams will be in February for this semester. So I kind of don't have to worry about them right now, but I'm not done with them. Maybe you can stream more often. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying right now. Like I started streaming again. That's my favorite paint. I don't know. Do default paints count? I like the default paints on most cars. Will we see you top 1 adventurer again? I mean, hopefully. I think if I just play every record that I have on 0 right now and get a decent distance, I should quite comfortably be in first. Like, it shouldn't even be close. Because Casp doesn't really have a good amount of stars. I think only Dabel, like if Dabel gets good records in some of the special maps and plays everything he has at 0, I think that's the only thing that can kind of get close to me at the moment. Casp has terrible records in Forest Trials and Intensity, so if I just play everything, I should easily overtake him. Although just saying play everything also isn't as easy as it sounds. Help. No, please not on the bees. Okay, I skipped them at least. Wait, but... Okay, the beaver... Okay, interesting. And now I should be able to back up, right? Because the invisible wall is 100 meters back. Nice. Will you come back like years ago where you cooked Linus when he trying to be the first in Adventure, bro? When Linus got first in Adventure, I let him be for the video. So it's not really the same as back then. That was an annoying hit on my cage. Help. No. I swear I looked at the chat for 1 second and the beaver flipped me over. Okay, so what are we at now? Like 4 hits? Yeah, it's not good. I mean, 3 of them were quite weak, I think, but that could still break. Vol can just ban anyone who isn't speaking English. It's not that deep. If people don't understand the rules, there's no need to give 20 warnings. Probably the same as 2 proper hits. And no one really knows how exactly cage is calculated. And that normally also isn't really that relevant because the part is ass. For most like world records. But like it should be fine. The taps on the flips are also really light that I needed 7k and 9k. I just needed the cage to exist there. It won't take a lot of damage. But if it falls off before that, then I think I just die. Which we should try and avoid. What? Hello? I just had an input glitch. I was tapping gas and it didn't work. Okay, rip. What was that? Is something on my screen? Bruh. Okay, I guess try number 3. No, I actually don't get what happened there. Right, I'm now rewatching on my stream. Yeah, okay, gas just didn't work. Perfect. Damn, man. Can I improve my mountain monster truck record? Why do you want me to play that? Isn't mountain monster truck kind of just strictly worse than super diesel? Okay, no, but let's like actually try and get it this run. I don't know what... I mean, last run I literally don't know what happened. I just was pressing gas and it wasn't working. And I wiped my screen. I hope it will work now. You meant racing truck and mountain. Racing truck isn't the best vehicle anymore, I think. It's a rock bouncer. So if I replayed, I guess I would play with rock bouncer. And that's like... That record I think is a bit stupid because there's a video of the map and there's like a fuel in a cave, but then the exit from the cave is just closed off by the hill. So you need to skip a fuel at 20,000 meters. And I'm not that motivated to play the record because of that. Because apparently it's still possible to fit through, but it's super luck-based or something, and that just sounds completely miserable. Let's try doing this without hitting my cage. Okay, that's... Even if that hit my cage, that was a very light hit. Ooh, welcome to the stream, Pluto. Hello. Motocross Mastery is easy to get 10k on this map. Yeah, I don't have that yet. That's also something I can play this stream if I get tank quickly enough. Which is not looking like it will happen at the moment, but maybe I can focus on 10k on this run. Hopefully. I barely even touched my cage so far, so that's good. Why did someone write in the chat, noob moment coming? Really? What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, welcome to the stream as well, Bien-san. Yes, how's your day going? It was good until I started playing Spring Falls. Now it's mid. We'll see if it can maybe get better, or if it will be like always when I play this map. I have 19 of the 10Ks so far, I think. So what does that mean? 13 more records? This is one of those 13. So 12 left after this. The problem is that like the leftover ones are some of the more difficult ones. So I'm not really halfway through yet. But I actually can't wait enough. Bro, when I'm done with this map and never have to touch it again, that will be such a nice feeling. And then I can go back to the special maps. Okay, please a bit faster so the logs don't hit me. Okay. And now don't go over this cave, please, please, please. Okay, nice. How many hits can the cage take before it breaks? Depends how hard the hits are. I would say probably around 6. 6 hits, yeah, on tank at max level. If the hits aren't too strong. The problem on tank is when you flip over, you usually rest on the cage for quite some time before you manage to flip back. So that can count as more than one hit. I mean, it really just depends. But the thing is that even when you're playing with cage, you should never like rely on your cage and drive into something. Like just keep it as a safety measure, still try to not hit it. And if you hit it, then it is what it is. Like you shouldn't want to hit it 5 times just because you can. Wait, did I say? No. Wait, no, I said 6, not 6, 7. Or are you spamming in the chat? No, but now I said, oh my god. Can beaver break your cage? I think so, yeah, I think it can. But the beaver usually... like the problem of the beaver usually isn't when it hits your cage because it hits the back of your vehicle. So that's not a problem. The problem of the beaver is when it pushes you into a ceiling, for example. That's where beavers actually like cause big damage. Like here, if I went too fast and was like here, then the beaver would have hit me into the ceiling. That would have hit my cage. Wait, but am I right in saying that we're at 5.5k and we barely even touched the cage so far? Isn't this run amazing? That's better supercar, superbike. I think in time attack they're fairly even right now, world records wise. On adventure, supercar is way better. And I also think supercar is way more fun. So I would lean towards supercar. But and it's honestly just up to personal preference. For beginners, both of them aren't like exactly the top choice, I would say. If you want an easy to play car, there are many other options that are better. Okay. But how did I die in my first run again? What even happened? Oh, that happened, right? How stupid. Well, my head being stuck out of the cage like that is making me turn more quickly when I charge the turbo in the air. That's so annoying. Oh, thanks. I guess complaining works. No way my driver just did that. I've never seen it get unstuck before. Bruh. Okay. Oh, it destroyed the beehive but didn't take the boost. Okay. Ooh, that was almost too much braking. Okay, now here we set just full speed. Yeah, way less close with autocannon. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, tank makes it like that. Still lost 1 or 2 seconds, so we need to hurry up now. Okay. Nice. There we go. Not nice, that hit my cage as well. Help. Without the turbo, that would have been difficult to get out of. I think that didn't hit my cage, but help, what am I doing? Okay, realistically, all we need is like 1 more hit left at 9k, I think. Although I didn't even really touch my cage on the 7k flip, now that I think about it. Okay. Please not too far. Okay, way too far, but... Does tank drop down after you pick up the fuel? I think it does. Okay, that was perfect. Okay, I almost died there. Okay. Made it. Nice. 12 more to go. Or I guess not every vehicle 10Ks, so even less than 12 to go. Oh, almost fell into that dip, man. Congrats, thanks. Okay, got this fuel as well. No, come on, please. I guess this is kind of pointless anyways, because tank both doesn't have masteries yet, and the people, like some people 10k'd with kangaroo, and obviously they have an enormous setup advantage now. But let's just play it out. Finally, more than 2 emojis. Yeah, I added some for members, but honestly, like if you have recommendations, you can send them to me on Discord, because I'm not creative enough for this. Like I also don't usually chat on live streams, so I don't really know what people want to use. Yeah, kangaroo is 10 times better on this stretch. I'll just get stuck here, right? Come on, please make it out of the water. Nope. I mean, it's fine. Play the noob setup. Got the noob distance. That's a new canyoneer level up as well, I believe. Very nice. Come on. Yeah, it's not particularly useful, is it? Okay. That's I should have gotten 7th place back again. Yep. Yeah, but the next one is quite a bit ahead. GG's. Ah, wait, I just overtook you, Beans. Damn, that's random. GG's, I guess, yeah. Wait, it is. Ah, no, it's this the other Turkish player. Wait, where are you? Ah, here. I see. Okay. Honestly, I kind of feel like playing another record in this map at the moment. That wasn't too bad. Like, it was bad, but compared to stuff that's happened in the past, it wasn't the worst. What do we think? Monster truck? With this? Do you think that's a good idea? I think that sounds like a good idea, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll instantly die on the first landing. GG's. Kanga cage works too. Okay, I'll do that, I guess, if I die. But is cage like really useful anywhere? And I like this idea of like slowing down for the beaver and just stopping them. I don't know if people have been doing that before, but I haven't. I always tried running fast enough, driving fast enough, I guess, to get away from them, which, let's say, wasn't the most successful strategy. But just like backing up into them is quite nice. I think this is the first. Is it the first? It's the first normal map record I've played with Monster Truck Masters. I do believe I've tried something in the special maps. But probably all. Oh, I did forest trials. Right. Okay. Good luck. Thanks. I'll need it. I don't know how to do the flips. Not these flips, the other ones. I guess you just counter jump shock in them. Yeah, okay, I guess that should work. Hopefully. But I won't do it here. I think here I'll just make sure I get over from the front. Yeah, it's almost too fast. Have to brake. Highest possible kilometers for Desert Valley you've gotten? You mean like what's the highest possible or what my record is? My record is 116,000, I think, from when they introduced... Which update was it again? I believe with Canyon Arena they introduced adventure tokens, so I needed to play some long distance so I could buy the new adventure map. But after that they made the tokens available in some other game modes as well, so I never had to play long distance again. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that I got over 100k in that run. Would have been clean to have like exactly 100k as a PB or something like that. Use jump shocks on flips. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But thanks for the tip. Did you get Max Captain stars? Yeah, wait, I also saw someone during my previous run asking to show all my stars. I guess I can do that real quick. And also show what I played off stream. So everyone's up to date. I know some people watch most of the streams and want to know how I'm doing. But first, let me just 10k this real quick, right? Surely, first try. Bro, the only vehicle I've like actually first tried on stream so far is Snowmobile. And I guess it's not Monster Truck because I got a glitch. Okay, what did we say? I wanted to show my stars. Okay, yeah. I mean, Countryside Max. Here is what I haven't played yet. Monster Truck we just started. Forest City Max, of course. Mountain Max. I got Motocross with Masteries. Reef has always been max. Same for Winter Mines, Desert, Beach. Here everything max, right? I got Supercar and Glacier, which I believe I didn't have yet last stream. And my Superbike record is still the 4-year-old one with Flip Boost. And even that was only beaten, I think, by a few people with Masteries now. That record stood for so long. Yeah, it was only beaten by 400 meters. Crazy. Then here as well, only Superbike missing. Here Moonlander is missing. Gloomvale. I don't know, did I maxed Gloomvale last stream, right? Yeah. Here yeah, right, this is where I ended last stream. I ended up fixing the ATV def in this map. I got it to 11k, right? Here I also got ATV, which I didn't have yet last stream, and I got Superbike in Cuptown 10k. I also got the world record, but I'm honestly quite unhappy with my run. I think it was completely terrible. I will improve this. I think I can get like 30 meters more, maybe 25, 20, 25, something like that. So yeah, this. And then Moon has been max for a while now. And here, I was thinking maybe we can do ATV and Forest Trials this stream, and I also have ATV and Intensity at 0, and here at 700 because I had a chest. Okay. Now, wait, we said we don't need Nitro here. No, not Magnet either. Cage. Okay. Yeah, ATV seems fun. ATV is a bit weird. I feel like the hook has quite a bit of randomness to it, so it's sometimes a bit annoying in adventure when you need like one specific thing to happen. But overall in like events or like team event and stuff like that, time attack, it is fun, yeah. That last run doesn't even count as a try, by the way. This is the second try now. Use wheelie boost? No, I was told that this setup works, so I'll just do this. And I guess we slow down on the flips, because otherwise I die. Okay. Zoro, why do you sound like Through the Pipes? Through the Pipes is that guy who makes voiced YouTube videos about H02, right? Like, we sound similar. Doesn't he have the most American accent of all time? Are you behind someone in the leaderboard on number? Yeah, I'm like 7th right now, I think. I mean, you saw how many records I haven't played. That worked in the past because a lot of stuff didn't have 10k, but now even quite bad players can max most normal maps stars-wise, so the differences between players are a bit smaller, so if you have something unplayed, it's really difficult to stay at the top. Just fine, I guess. Special maps are the only thing that should really count anyways, because they're more skill-based. But yeah, I'm not first right now because of that. Speak an American accent? I don't know. Like, how do you do that? I never really understood that. Like, how do you just imitate an accent? I mean, I could start saying American things, but I don't know if it would sound American, my voice. I need a tutorial for that. The cam is so funny. Is your name actually Zoro? What do you think? I mean, like, no, my name IRL obviously isn't Zoro. Although I talk to so many people online that I kind of do react to when I hear the name Zoro. Just a bit unlucky. One of my classmates in school knew that, that I'm doing YouTube, and he found it super funny to say Zoro and like watch me react to that name. Bro, so cooked. But no, my real name is not Zoro. My parents didn't do that to me. Oh wait, I didn't wait for the beaver. Please be fast enough. Okay. Zoro sharing personal experiences entertaining. Please continue. Really? I don't know, man. I would kind of prefer to keep my private life private. If you get tired of spring falls, why not Superbike Patchwork? Well, the thing is, with Superbike Patchwork, I need to figure out the entire strategy from 5k onwards, which would probably take quite a few tries. And I think like people on stream usually start complaining or calling me a noob when I die before 10k, even if it's completely justified. So I would prefer not doing that. But maybe I can look into how I would play everything and then do it like next stream or something. But honestly, like the 10Ks that have been done already are fine because I at least know somewhat what to do. But going for completely new 10Ks that no one has yet, I think I would rather get my zeros up first before I play stuff like that. Zoro Q&A video when, bro? You can just ask questions in the stream here and I'll answer them if I want to. I don't think we need a Q&A video. My favorite color is blue. Superbike has a terrible fuel amount, yeah, and it flips over quickly. And I mean, the problem in a map like Patchwork is not even that Superbike doesn't have Kangaroo, it's that some parts of the map are just clearly designed for jump shocks only in mind, and they're like the developers had no idea of how you'll pass that spot if you don't use a vehicle with jump shocks. Like the stretch from 8,900 meters to 9,300 is so cooked without jump shocks. I don't even want to start thinking about it. How tall are you? In centimeters, 191. In feet, like that's like what, 6.25 feet? No, wait, that's not how it works. 6 feet and 2.5 inches. Right, the American system is stupid. How many inches are a foot? 12, right? Yeah, bro, who made that? Like, genuinely, just think about it for a second. How is that logical? What's your real name? Bro, we don't need to share that. Why do you need to know that? I mean, I guess it isn't that big of a deal, but I also don't really see how you benefit from knowing it. One v one chess for money? I don't know, what's your rating? I'll probably just get cooked. I'm not that great. Please make it over. Yep. Nice. Oh, that's not so nice as that I hit my cage, but should be okay if I avoid it from now on. I mean, if you think about it, that's exactly what the cage is for. It's to save you from mistakes. Also, sorry, I won't be able to read the chat for a second now because these fuels, I think, are the like hardest ones of this record, so I would prefer focusing. I will answer your questions during the next run or something. Okay, here I should also just be able to accelerate, maybe not completely full speed. Why did I jump shock? Okay, it worked, help. No. Well, there goes the fuel duration that I needed for the ending. Yep, this is not gonna work, is it? Okay, that was a perfectly played second half of this fuel, to be honest. Not to glaze myself or anything. But that was pretty good. Not too far. Uh-oh. No, please, not too far. Okay, I guess Monster Truck manages to climb back immediately after picking up the fuel, right? Because of the cam. Yo, that's crazy how it just pulls you. Monster Truck can go above here, so you don't have to do the cancerous water thing. Okay. I'm a bit worried about the ending right before the fuel on this stretch. Let's hope it's not as bad as I imagine it to be. Okay, that was kind of cooked. I think it was quite risky to immediately jump into that first log, and I got lucky. But I mean, here we go. Another 10k down. Sadly not first try because of that incident. But to be fair, I did use this cage here, yeah. So I wouldn't have made it with Nitro. But I guess with Nitro I would have had a better chance of getting a good record here now. This run is kind of over. But I don't know the map after 12k anyways, so I guess it was over. Okay. So many beavers on this stretch, but I guess most of them don't really catch here. Okay, now the last stretch. I guess I should have known that I can immediately jump up there. Remembered this from my tank run. I still lost quite a bit at the start. This doesn't make it over the cave, does it? It does. Does it even achieve anything? I mean, cooked with nitro, it would have been way better. But we got to 10k. That's honestly all I wanted. We're not world record hunting or anything. Yeah, I mean, that's literally just the difference between having nitro and not having it. But do you think you can go over the log? I think if you have nitro, you can cook something crazy here at the end. Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like that much left when you scroll like this here, but some of these records are not fun. Let's take a short break from Spring Falls. I will play ATV here in Forest Trials and see how this is. I heard it's supposed not to be too difficult. Let's see if we can 5k it. Okay, whatever that was. I almost died 3 times in the first 100 meters. Oops. I feel like the stretch from 4,000 to 5,000 on this record is significantly easier than getting there, than getting to 4,000. I'm out of fuel. But I swear I hooked. Okay. No. 600 meters. Not good. Let's focus here. Forest Trials won't... I need to focus from the beginning. Bro. Okay, we're improving the 50-meter steps. No. Why do you cough clear your throat so often? Bro, I was sick a while ago and I still have a cough because of it. I'm feeling alright besides that. Like, I don't have a fever or anything anymore, but I still have to cough quite a bit, even especially when I talk a lot, and obviously when I'm streaming, I'm the only one who's talking. Like, it's not even a conversation, it's just me speaking for the entire time, essentially. so I have to cough quite a bit. But it should be fine. It will go away after a while. Okay, huge improvement already. Okay. Yeah, that log is annoying. Okay, let's see. Do I even pick up this fuel? I think we skipped this next fuel here because ATV is probably a bit too tall to fit under it properly, and I can't be bothered to figure this out. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Let's slow down a bit, no need to go this fast. Hello Levi, welcome to the stream, and also Alaric Villa. Wait, Alaric Villa, you asked, do I have any pets? I do not. I do think dogs and cats are cute though. It's also a lot of work to take care of them, I don't know. I'm like debating whether I want pets when I'm older. I guess we'll see as time goes on. Or when I'm older, I mean more like when I move out and live on my own. Ooh, yo, what is that? Help. Hello, where am I landing? That is certainly interesting, yeah. What? Bro, help. Oh, that was certainly a one-of-a-kind way to play this. No, please no. Drop down. Okay, rip. Yeah, that was a bit chaotic. I guess just going down here. Yeah, why did I ever go up? That was stupid. Bruh. At Levi, thank you so much for the €2 donation. You asked, bro, when update your Discord server. Bro, you don't understand how much work that is. And it's not just like 10 hours right now if I go do it. It's also every 3 weeks I need to update the new masteries. Then whenever there's a new vehicle, new map. Like, it's just so much work, and I get nothing in return for it. And I'm quite busy with uni and stuff like that, and doing YouTube every week, and then also having some free time. So I don't know, I just haven't been motivated to do it. But it's not like all the setups that are on the server are useless, like they're still largely correct. If like the easy setups don't change over time, the easy setups stay easy. It's just the world records that change mostly strategy-wise. Shocks, you're saying pets don't take that much effort. You say cats don't take that much effort. I mean, that's still, you also need to take them to the vet, stuff like that, when something's wrong. Also, not that cheap, I guess. Food always. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, of course, cats are way less demanding than dogs, I guess, labor-wise, but it's still not like cats. You don't need to do absolutely anything. I think that's a bit delusional to say it like that. Okay. Oh, this time I won't get the immediate jump over. But I guess it's still fine because I have a whole another hook left that I didn't even need. Ah, you have 2 cats shocks, okay, I guess. Maybe you do have a point then. But maybe also your parents are doing some of the work. So you don't directly see it. Okay. No, please. Come on, bro. This vehicle... It's so bad because you need to hook because it has 35 seconds of fuel, but when you hook, it's just so risky to die with all these logs, man. I mean, to be fair, I think 2-4 is like the most difficult part of this record, so it makes sense that I'm struggling. Everything else should be completely free. But really, man. After 4,200 to 5k is easy, yeah, I figured. I just need to... Honestly, even after 3k, it should be some... I guess the free 7 fuel isn't completely free. But, bro, so many logs, so many opportunities to hit your head. Like, what is this? Hello? Why? What? What? Why were logs so far to the right? ATV makes no sense. It moves at completely different speeds in different sections of the map compared to other vehicles, so all log positions are completely fried. And I guess I could just hook less and go safer, but I don't know. That sounds boring. No. Okay, so now I'm here. I could hook to the ceiling and like actually pass quickly, but then I would die. Try suspension level 20. No, that's a bad idea. Then the jump shocks stop working, and I definitely need them to work around the 3,000 meter area. We're gonna be here for a few hours. Bro, I already got 2 10Ks. Like, I could already end the stream if it would have been successful. Stop trolling. Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. That's not why I'm coughing. Help, bro. No, come on. Focus, bro, I'm trying. Help. No, bro, where am I flying? Does this hit my head? Please, no. Oh my god, that was so close. Holy. Please do Muscle Car and Beast in Cup Town. I already have the Beast world record with masteries, but Muscle Car, you have a point. Yeah, I need to do that at some point. I said point twice, bro. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's already completely cooked and not really repeatable if I want to pass again in the future. I guess you can do a lot with the hook, but having fuel left up here is definitely really nice. Bro, this is so cancerous. This vehicle is like actually just bad when you need to drive fast. Man. Like after 3K it will be so nice because the map opens up, but all these narrow passageways where you just immediately die when your vehicle decides to do something stupid. Holy not fun. Like look at this. It's like a fever dream. Where are the logs here now? How? How are they that far to the right? I swear they're normally further left. Whatever. You will get it? I mean, yeah, like it's fine. 2-7 isn't really difficult, it's just I need to like make it past there once with a bit of luck and then it will be fine. Try Monster Truck Raging Winter, no. Not today. Today we're playing this and Spring Falls. I won't, and Captown maybe. But we're definitely not doing anything else. No. Bro, I need a break. This vehicle is like actual cancer. I mean, you can't even tell me that was real. Okay, but will playing the team event make me angrier? Probably. How? Come on, that was not an airtime. I mean, yeah, that was a good run and I got scammed. Oh, right, this thing is also in the team event. What are people up to? What do you mean 14.9? Hello? Wait, he got 14.9 with that start. Oh, okay, he just didn't slow down when he bumped into the ground. I see. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I was at a 17.3, bruh. Okay, I failed the first pull. Oh, yeah, that was my fault, to be honest. Whoops. I mean, honestly, bro, I don't like this team event. Why am I even playing? Okay, bro. Whatever, the 15k was a long while ago. I mean, this track... Okay, I don't want to play anymore. Back to this. Okay, maybe not back to this, bruh. Wait, does it work if I jump shock? Oh, it does. Honestly, I should just not hook when there's a log around, like, ever. I mean, hopefully we'll get this. Like, at some point during the next hour, maybe. Okay. 50,000 meters of Moonlander and Scark Outpost, yeah. I like that record. It looks very nice to scroll past it. That was very smart of me to exit on 50k, so I can look at that every day. Oops. I can't hear you, bro. I wasn't talking. Uh-oh. Yep. I mean, the vehicle is just fragile. I don't really know what else to say. The driver was just sat in the most stupid position of all time, so you immediately get cooked as soon as a tiny thing goes wrong. I mean, let's look at that. Like, it would be safer to run around without a vehicle. Maybe ATV wasn't the best idea for forest trials. I mean, I knew it would be difficult to get to 3k, but I thought it wouldn't be this annoying. After that, it's probably fine, because there aren't a million tunnels in unnecessary places. Did you see the new vehicle? I did see it. It looks very goofy. So would it just be faster to restart and play a new run, or do we like do this? Oh my god, man. Like, that's the problem. It's just bad at everything. The only thing that's good about it is the hook, and that's annoying. Like, what do you mean that wasn't a landing boost? Okay. That doesn't make it over, does it? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I escaped the boxes. Okay, I'm not dead. I think the new vehicle is gonna be nice. It looks cool. I don't know, like, I mean, for a game, it's obviously fine, but oh my god, bro. I actually hate ATV so much because it's completely illogical. Like, the base vehicle, like, look at this. I got a landing boost and it flipped me over. Who made this? Genuinely, like, it's just bad. Okay, no, the new vehicle doesn't really look logical. It has like the off-roading tracks, but then it looks like a city car. Bro, I'm gonna get cancer from this. Like, ATV just wasn't made for the first 3 kilometers of forest trials. It really wasn't. Like, look at this. I'm in a pit at 200 meters and there's a 0% chance to survive just because of its shape. As a mastery, ATV just needs to get the shape of rally car, I swear. Like, that's what it needs. Everything else doesn't help it. Oh yeah, I can't get out. Okay, no, let's wait. What? Right. Really, man. Wait, let's like do a run completely without hooking, because I feel like this thing just, like, it was designed not to hook. Because even when you don't hook, it's easy to die. And the hooking just immediately kills you. But not hooking is so slow. I beg that the new vehicle won't be this annoying. Like, stuff like this is fine for events, to be honest, but like an adventure, I'm not enjoying this at all. Like, it's especially annoying when I'm trying to look at the chat and play at the same time. Maybe I should save this for off stream, because like right now it's going well, but I'm just not reading the chat at all. And I don't feel like that's the point of streaming. To hook or to not hook, yeah. I mean, the problem is that you get to the later fuels, and this isn't really an option anymore, what I'm doing right now. Like, I can't just not hook on the stretch from 2K to 2.4, right? I have to. Or maybe that's a bad example. 2.4 to 2.8 is a better one. Like, there, you just don't make it if you don't hook. But we all see the consequences of hooking. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was better than my previous run. Less fuel pressure now. Okay, I was able to avoid hooking here. That was very nice. Okay. And now in my mind, I don't imagine this fuel to be too bad, to be honest. Because this should just be a normal kangaroo stretch. Right? Oh, is that far enough? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oops. No, come on, bro. That was very stupid. But let's test out the 4-2 stretch real quick and the rest so I can see if it's as easy as I imagine it. Because I mean, yeah, look, this fuel, like I killed myself kinda, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Especially because you can hook to no fuel the ending. And then let's see. Yeah, this is easy. This is so easy. Okay, I wouldn't do this on a real run, by the way. I just want to see if you can like completely no momentum it from here onwards as well. Okay, I could have already went on that run, but let's say like I would go safe in a real run. Okay, build some speed here. Or honestly just go like this. Okay, that was an extremely terrible hook up and it still made it. Like this 5k is so easy. Wait, why did I die there? Bro, look at how much more fun this is than the first 2 kilometers. Look, it's not even close. It's so... oh my god. I mean, look at this. Bruh. Okay, won't be a great distance because I messed this up, but... like... look how easy this is when... when you don't die at the load... oh my god, 3-4, bro. Wait, so what's the world record? Okay, so that would have been second place all time. And if I didn't mess up the ending, a very easy first place. Like, it's actually just annoying because I'm good at forest trials. The issue really isn't that I'm struggling with the map. It's just the first 2 kilometers, first 2 free. Like, bro. That was first try without practice, all the fuels that are normally hard for all vehicles. I'm dead again. Okay, somehow that survived even though I went through the ceiling with my head. But this is also why I got so frustrated earlier while dying at low distances, because like somehow this record is reversed. The hard part is at the start. Rate this record. I mean, I just had a whole lot of fun. Like that stretch from 3K onwards, I really enjoyed playing that. That was fun. Like that's the type of thing I enjoy. That's why I like forest trials. What I don't enjoy is the first 2 kilometers. Like after 3K, this is a solid 9 out of 10 in my opinion. Before 3K, specifically before 2.8, it's like a 3. Like bro, I just had to get lucky to not die at 1.4. Just like Cup Town. I mean, I see what you're trying to say, but the last stretch in Cup Town really isn't easy. If you need to optimize it for a world record. Like, there's a lot of skill needed for that. Although in Cup Town, the first freak, okay, I guess you do still have a point even with that, because the first 3 kilometers in Cup Town are also like significantly more cancerous than what comes after until 10K. Okay, that was not bad. No. No, come on, please. Yep, it's so over. I mean, I had to try, right? Like, I just got destroyed at the start of the stretch, and then I had to try and risk a bit. It was low-key working out as well. No, come on. I hate this vehicle so much. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Bro. Yeah, just die. Like, actually die. Bro. Yeah, I land in the gap again. Okay, I barely landed before. Oh, I don't have a hook anymore. Okay, it was a lucky landing. Did it save me? Yep, it did. It did. No, please. No, no, no. Ooh, this would have gone hard in my previous run where I respawned at 5K. If I managed to do this, that would have left me with one more hook at the end. No. Oh my god, fuel duration. Okay. Where am I going? Hello? Someone help? Bro, but why did it bounce like that? Just stay on the log and you survive. What? Man, really? Okay, let's do another like 2 team event tickets as a break from this. How did he go so much faster in the middle there? That didn't make sense. Oh, but I keep forgetting that I still have to play this vehicle, even if I play the team event. Oh, I completely messed up that last hook. I can't believe I failed to 15k here. Yeah, minus 500 points, unlucky. Okay, I guess I messed up this anyways. Okay, I mean, do I just stop? Like, if the game is gonna troll me like this, is there a point in even playing? Like, what? How do I deserve this? Wait, why are they so much faster? This track doesn't make sense. Okay. can't see bro struggle anymore, yeah. Unlucky. I mean, we just need to make it. You saw that one run where I unfortunately died at 3-4. Like, we just need to make it past there once. Like, at least now I confirmed that the rest is in fact really easy. But we just need to make it past the starting stretch. One singular time, bro. How is it so difficult? It doesn't even make sense. No. Why is everyone in the chat talking about Eric's 1 million run, man? Don't you get bored watching that and talking about it? Like, bro. It's just respawns. This will be a bit close. Oh my god, that hook saved me, but that was so risky. Ooh, I like that route. We are doing that from now on. Okay, whatever the hell that was. No. Okay. Saved it. With 2 landing boosts that I shouldn't have gotten. Holy, what did it do to that structure? Crazy. Okay. No, I'm so bad. What? Why? Bro, I tried doing like a super quick skip on the hill, and man, I'm so terrible at this game. Bro, I tried going up the hill from the first step instead of from the bottom, then that lost so much time, and then I like murdered myself. Bro. Actual cancer. Why do I always do this? On the records that are like not fun to play. Okay. Oh my god, the fuel. Oh, that was a nice slowdown. Okay. No. Why did that happen? I swear that roof is supposed to be like 20 meters further down. I don't understand how the hook went where it went. That literally wasn't like physics. That was the opposite of physics. Bruh. Come on, just let me get this. It's actually insane that the best fourth part for this with masteries will be cage. Like, that's actually pretty insane to think about. Okay, that was the best jump I got so far. Let's see if this makes it all the way. It does, nice. Bro got boxed literally. No, I just read that. No, but that's actually funny. No man. Playing Fortnite and HCR2. Unlucky. Bro. Please. Okay, missed this landing boost, so we're not too fast. Oh my god. That was like arguably my fault as well if I died there. Couldn't even have blamed it on the ATV. Oh. Oh. Clean. No, I failed the correct route. Okay. I did the correct route in a weird way. Oh, yeah. No, but the thing is, a perfectly, like... No, we're not doing this. A theoretically perfect run that's optimized with this vehicle is, like, beyond insane. But humanly, it's so difficult to emulate. I love this map so much, man, after 3K. Ah! Okay, never mind. I hate this map so much. And how will I ever build speed again here? Okay, we're in for a 5-minute adventure here. That was a bit stupid, to be fair. Okay, wait, how do I build speed here? I have a feeling that this just isn't possible. Or, like, extremely annoying. Okay, I guess it is possible, but, like, bro... Okay, back from 0. I love this. Okay, that was nice. That was not nice. Bro, how did I do that again in that one run? No, bro. Oh my god, I missed a jump shock. I'm gonna get cancer. Bro. Top 1 stupid moment. How about Shirley? I've been getting more consistent at passing the start now. Surely it will work. Whoa! What happened? There's no way. What happened? No, wait, I need to check this on my stream replay. Wait, I'm watching. Oh, I see, I just jump shocked and died. Okay, interesting. Physics abandoned my vehicle for a second. Yeah, I mean, I already said everything about this vehicle that needs to be said. I'm just repeating myself. Like, let's just stay quiet, bro. Mm-hmm. Okay, I mean, yeah. The way it tried to flip over, like, really, it's suicidal. The vehicle is suicidal. There is no other way of putting it. No. No. That's like focus. Like, as much as it is luck-based and random, a lot of deaths can be prevented if you're concentrating properly. Yeah, okay, forget what I said. Surely we'll make it like past 2,000 meters one more time. Wait, does the word concentrate even exist in English as then like meaning like focus on something, or is that like a direct translation from German that doesn't make sense? Bro. Like, please have mercy on me, ATV, please. Have mercy on my soul. Oh my god, please. I'm like literally begging. Yes, it exists, okay, thanks. Bro, I like felt stupid for a second. Okay, move away log. Oh my god. How is it this tall? Like, ATV really didn't need to be this tall. Yeah, Danio, scroll back to my def. Like, I was just being stupid. Like, the defs at 3-4 and 4-1 were completely my fault, but I'm currently, like, really getting cancer in the first 2 kilometers. And I know if I just really focused on the first 2 kilometers and, like, stopped hooking completely and just played safe, it would be fine, but I don't have enough practice with this vehicle to be doing what I'm doing right now. Like, bro, I hope Masters fix something. You died at 4-1 twice? Nah. Yeah, but you probably also played a bunch more tries. Did you see my run to 5-8? I had a pretty good start, but then I messed up the end of the fuel. If you manage to jump on the spike at 5-6 and make it directly onto the 1034 platform, I think getting the next fuel isn't even difficult, like the one that is at 5-9. I mean, like, you actually can't look away from your screen for 1 millisecond because everything falls apart. This vehicle has no logic behind it. Like, look at this. I jump shock on a flat and do a flip. Like, oh my god, bro, how was I upside down? No. I'm actually, like, I'm going insane. It just doesn't make sense. The masteries need to repair this. Like, bro. Because I swear I should have first tried this. Like, I really should have. But it doesn't make sense. And I feel like all the other maps are the exact same thing. Like, technically none of the hard spots are hard with this vehicle, but just everything else is like randomly something you can die at. Like, bro. So frustrating. Like, it just feels frustrating when you die at spots that should be easy, or like that are easy. Because if I die with another vehicle at like a difficult fuel, I'm like, okay, I didn't get it. Like, I didn't play well enough. But with this, I'm just like, okay, I died on a completely flat part of the map. On a log that you normally don't even touch with 90% of other vehicles. Yeah. At least the Spring Falls records were nice today. Like, I got both of them in in 3 and 2 tries. So that was nice. Although I did strategically pick the easier Spring Falls records that I still had left, but I mean, it should be fine. Okay, we're like getting to a distance that I don't usually reach in these runs. Maybe we can like get something. Even though my fuel duration is looking a bit iffy at the moment, to be honest. Oh, I'm in the water. I'm under the water? No. Okay, I'm dead. I mean, bro, I'm gonna get cancer. I could have waited too, but I thought the logs wouldn't come. But I refuse to not get this on this stream because I already got it like 3 times, but now I don't have it. I feel like I'll struggle less with Intensity because that seems to oh my god, bro, that seems to like have a line at least that you play and you follow, and I like records like that. But Raging Winter I feel like will be this, but 10 times worse. I think with Raging Winter I'll actually just wait until Masteries because ain't nobody have time for this. What ATV record after this one? The Intensity and Spring Falls, and then Raging Winter I think I'll just rip around to like 3-5 or whatever, and then I'll wait for the Masteries to come out. And then I'll cry when the Masteries do nothing. I mean, at least more fuel duration should be like fun. So you can play everything a bit less recklessly. No. Okay, I'm somehow alive. Yeah, it's not fast enough to make it over, unfortunately. Triple flip. Okay, boom. Bro, how is that not a landing boost? Okay. Is it far enough? No, I missed a landing boost help. What? Oh, yeah. Oops. Am I this fast? Yeah, that was my fault. But like that was just cancerous. I think I need to like find a consistent line into the 2K fuel so I like have a good entrance into the rest, because that was kind of messed up from the start. I mean, I think I can also just go below and that works out. I don't know, man. Can't we just get this? Realistically, if you get to 4-1, you shouldn't fail 5K. Bro, Daniel, realistically, if you get to 2-8, you shouldn't fail 5K, because 2-8 to 5K is just honestly not difficult. I like kinda killed myself in all my runs. All 3 of them that I had. But like, for being completely real, there is nothing really hard. Before that, I'd argue you can like get unlucky. I mean, like, I just don't want to play anymore, bro. I'm tired. This is like one of those times where I should take a break and then it would be easy, but like, I don't wanna, because if I take a break, it won't be on stream anymore. Bro, but like, again, what situation am I in, bro? I can't go on top and now I need to like crawl down here like a snail, minus 30 seconds. Where did that hook go? Hello? No. Okay, team event break again. So I'll get mad at air times again. Okay. There's something on my screen. You can mess up 2.9. No, you can't, Daniel. You really can't. I mean, why can't we like have a ghost of someone who has a good start and a bad ending? Why do we need to have someone in the team who got the worst start of all time, but then got a perfect ending, and now the ghosts are just messed up in that map? Okay. Bro, I hoped I would get the full slide. I survived for so long on that ceiling. Man. Stupid track. And this is just too much of this game for one day, to be honest. Like, playing more than 2 hours is completely psychotic. I'm just getting sick. I accidentally jump shocked. Okay, wait, bro, we'll do like a couple more tries. But I think I'm just getting too tired to play this. Like, I'm making mistakes. It's not just getting unlucky anymore. Like, I'm just misplaying. You might have to postpone this to a later date. Yeah, how will I slow down? Exactly, I won't. Okay, nice. No, that was not on purpose. I think an intensity break is good because it's free till like 4-7. Bro, Daniel, I thought that an intensity 4-7 is free and the rest is hard. What? Isn't it like you need a bunch of weird strategies until 4-7 and then at 4-7 you just hook over the hills and it's fine? At least that's how I imagined it to be. Wait, if you can't join the Discord, it might just be the link being too old in the description. I haven't changed that in a while. Might have to update that. No, it's just 4-7, really. What would you say your success rate on that? Like, let's say you reach 4-7, like, how many of those tries you 5k? Now, like 1 out of 4, ooh. And it used to be 1 out of 20, ooh, that does not sound good. But I guess if it's completely free to reach there, it's not as bad as it sounds. And you're only missing like 1,000 stars if you don't, so I guess it's not too bad for everyone who doesn't get it. But yeah, that does not sound fun. Oops, have to go below here again. Let's like slow down here so I don't get an unlucky bounce into the log. Oh yeah. Oh no. That landing boost was too strong. Okay. There we go. Bruh. No, bro, come on. What? I feel like I was scammed. Bruh. Can't say I'm super happy with that ending, but like, no, bro. We are not playing that again. Not without masteries, at least. I mean, I tried, right? I tried doing the spike jump at 5-6, but I guess that doesn't work that well. Sometimes I don't get why the hook detaches when... Oh, wait, Donnie was explaining it. Why does the hook detach sometimes before you reach it? Like, can you explain exactly when that happens? That would be like important information for the future. Bro, but that stretch from like, let's say 4K to 6K is so fun. I want to play that again, like several times. That's just enjoyable. But man, why is it after the start, which is so bad, bro? I honestly really don't like this team event. We're not playing another ticket. Does anyone want to play public event? I know you don't need to, but can you open the trove chests? I'm saving the troves in case a new vehicle is added. Like, you know the new vehicle, Fingersoft already announced it. And it will, like, you can get parts from the troves, in case that happens. It's based off the angle of the current hook. Yeah, it's something weird. Like, I can also usually predict when it will happen, but already after I hooked, right? Like, it's a bit difficult. Okay, yeah, let's play some public events. Some people are saying they want to. Let's join Moon Jump with 30 seconds left. Like Moon Jump 2, the current one. And let's all play with Moonlander. Like, I mean, obviously I can't force you to play, but like, let's do that. We'll do some more fun vehicles and other maps, but Moon Jump 2 doesn't really lend itself to a lot of strategies. There's a really nice glider strat that I made, but I don't remember it off the top of my head, and I think it's too difficult for a public event. Now you're gonna play another record, bro. I think this Forest Trials thing took so long that I don't want to play another one. Wait, I'm stupid. Wait, but shouldn't we like try dragging in this map? I guess I'll do one safe run first and then... I'm not sure. It wasn't great, but not bad either. Like a mid-run, I'd say. You need to go super low in this map, don't you? With the level. And I guess you try dragging it from the top when you go past. Okay, no, never mind. Not like that. Okay, whatever, bro. Hey, let's see. Can I see some people from the chat? Huh. I guess a lot of people have different usernames in the game and on YouTube. I mean, surely some people joined, right? And we got a W. Yay. Not completely washed yet, at least. Okay, let's do Moon Jump 4 at 2:15. Or at 2:15 with Raider. I guess here a lot of people won't participate because they don't have Raider Masteries, so it's annoying to play it. Ah, wait, 1:15, I guess. I thought the rounds are 3 minutes long. Raider parts are cooked. Yeah, I mean, just play whatever you want. I want to play this with Raider. That's why I put Raider. Like, I want to try some stuff. Okay. Okay, that wasn't great. Like, let's just get a reference run in. Yeah, pretty bad. I'm like not sure if that was much better. That felt like a really bad turbo. Even though theoretically I feel like the run should have been like a lot better. Yeah, holy, that turbo was so bad. No. Bro, I'm gonna lose by so much. Okay, whatever, bro, I lost. No more time. Okay, yeah, I see people are in fact not using Raider. Yeah, but I mean some are here. One. Okay, yeah, I see. And I guess a lot of people are held. Okay, I feel bad, bro. I'm taking so many of your public event points. Some people, I guess, just don't have Raider upgraded. That's a bit unlucky. But I appreciate for still using it regardless, bro. This guy's a hero. No, man. Yeah, let's see. Moonjump 5 with 15 seconds left with... Wait, what vehicles exist in this game? Let's do Rotator on this one. At 15 seconds left. Rotator. Okay. I will change the Discord in the next stream, Coke. I see you. Like, I will change it, but I can't do it in this stream right now. I will leak all my private settings and everything. That's like I can't do it right now. But next stream the Discord link will be fixed. Okay, that was played very badly. I need to slow down a lot here, like even more than what I just did. This was pretty bad. So I can pick up the fuel with like less downwards momentum. But if you get both a wheelie boost and a nitro, that can be pretty good. But I think it's pretty luck based. Maybe in a map like this, it would almost be better to like turn off the improved brain mastery. So you get the wheelie more easily, you know? No, bro, did you see that scam? I got wheelie +1, but no wheelie boost. No. This run would have been so good if I got that. Holy. Oh, damn. That was like perfect. I fully held gas. So unlucky. Bro. And of course, a motocross guy wins, but that was... Until I get into a small lobby. Well, surely some more people updated. But you can't tell me that you get 8 points in Moonjump with 200 meters. Is that even using thrusters? Wait, what? I never knew that. What? Okay, caught. No, but that low. I mean, these are all the bots that they added in the recent updates. Okay, Adam, wait, some people didn't update for me. I see, because this guy's writing in the chat he had 730 with motocross, and Adam certainly also got around. Weird. Okay, let's play Moonjump 1, and someone is saying they want to play with Super Diesel. Okay, let's do one last run at like 30 seconds left on map 1 of Super Diesel. Okay. What do you even use for this? I wonder if the fuel boost like hurts. Ooh, you can probably wing reset on this one. I think the fuel boost makes you too fast, so you don't use it. Coke, I can't just post the Discord, I think. Wait, if one of the mods is here, they can, I believe. But I need to go create an invite, and that's a bit cooked. Because then I'm leaking all of my Discord. Like, private DMs and shit. Wait. Okay, I see the vision. This is kind of fun. The problem is that the fuel, it consumes so much fuel. But this isn't even that bad. This is kind of fun. Okay, this should be better than my previous run, even though it's still not perfectly optimal. Yeah, plus 22 meters. Wait, I guess I'll leave you guys a chance to try and catch up, and I'll go fetch the Discord link real quick on my phone. Here. Plus invite. Edit invite link. Never infinite uses. Save. Copy link. Okay, I think this should work. Are you having a side cold right now? No, I already got better, but I had one. That's why I'm coughing, like 2 weeks ago. Okay, wait. Here. Okay, here, like this. Do you see the message in the chat? Wait, I pinned it as well for everyone. Okay, yeah, no one beat me with Super Diesel. That's an interesting username by the player on 14th. Would maybe recommend changing that. Okay, he's also always here. I see him often. Okay, yeah, more people joined this time. Nice. And some people... Yeah, the first fuel, especially with lower level parts, probably is quite difficult. Like, that was already close for me. If you have, like, wings not completely maxed or thrusters. Okay, yeah, this time a lot more people joined with Super Diesel than with the previous rounds. Nice. Thanks for joining. I guess I'll still play the community showcase and then I'll end the stream. Or like play, I'll check if it's fun. Not sure if I'll play it yet. Couldn't even get to the first few. Yeah. I see. Do you have non-waxed parts or did you just get unlucky? No, man. You got 408. Nice. Because you're in a different game, damn. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was in the lobby with so many more people because my ticket loaded for longer because I used an ad one, not the normal one. Okay, we are not playing this. I'm not in the mood for a 1 kilometer moon map. I guess that's it for today's stream. We made decent progress in the first half, I guess, here, 2 10Ks. And then we made progress at a not so decent pace in this map. Ooh, I have a green one now here on my first page already. That's kind of clean. Unfortunately, Bolt isn't 5K, which it should be. But I guess that's pretty nice. And I guess we'll see each other next stream again, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate the support. And I'll continue making streams until I'm first, at least. So yeah, bye. Thanks for watching.